everybody, and welcome back to A Book-Based Princess. My name is Annabeth, and today I will be taking a Buzzfeed quiz to determine what team I should be on for the Disney-a-thon. So if you don't know, the Disney-a-thon is a month-long readathon that takes place in the month of August, so from August 1st to August 31st. And today is actually July 31st, so I just learned about this readathon, but I'm very excited to participate in it. So there are 4 teams. The 4 teams are Team Tangled, Team Mulan, Team Lion King, and Team Aladdin, and they're all hosted by different channels. And so I'm going to take this quiz that has been made to determine what team you should be on. Personally, Tangled is my favorite Disney movie, and Rapunzel is my favorite Disney princess, so I'm hoping I end up there. You do not have to take the quiz to participate. You can choose whatever team you want, but I kind of want to do the quiz and just go with whatever I get, because I think that's a really cool idea. So, as you see here, I have pulled up the quiz on BuzzFeed, so I'm about to take. Which Disney team do you belong to? Your chosen team awaits you. Take the quiz to find out where you belong. Okay, so here's the first question. Which would you rather be? Strong, brave, popular, or spontaneous? I think I'm going to have to pick strong, because right now I'm not very strong and I would like to be stronger. Which would you choose as a pet? Chameleon, dragon, monkey, or meerkat? I feel like this is a much more obvious question. Well, I feel like a dragon is really cool, but I don't want something that can set my house on fire. A meerkat, that would be cute. A chameleon, also cute. A monkey, kind of rambunctious. I'm gonna go meerkat. I saw some meerkats at the zoo not that long ago, and they're pretty cute. Which would you choose to be labeled as? Thief, criminal, weak, or traitor? I would not want to be a criminal, a thief, or a traitor. I would rather be weak, which I already think that I am physically weak, so weak squad. Which sidekick would you choose to have on your quest? A wish granter, a good luck charm, a trustworthy friend, or a sassy steed? I think a trustworthy friend. Which ability do you wish you had? Produce magic with your hair, fly on a magic carpet, fight with the best swordsmanship, or lead a nation? I don't think I'd want to fight. Fly on a magic carpet sounds really cool, but I'm also afraid of heights, so I think I might hate that. Magical hair would be very handy, but I also think it'd be cool to lead a nation. So I think I'm going to pick lead a nation. Choose a color. Red, purple, pink, or yellow. Favorite of these 4 colors would have to be purple. Choose a home. A tower, a family home, a palace, or the savannah. Definitely not the savannah. Too hot, too many bugs. A palace sounds pretty nice. A family home. I guess I'm going to choose family home, actually, because, a palace is nice, but, I like a family-sized home, and, that's what I want to live in one day, so, family home. Pick a song. Oh my gosh, I See the Light is definitely the one I'm going to choose. I also love Reflection and A Whole New World. I See the Light, peak duet, so, yes. Pick another song. Prince Ali, I've Got a Dream, A Girl Worth Fighting For, or I Just Can't Wait to Be King. I've Got a Dream, because I love the songs in Tangled. If they had picked other songs for the other movies, like Mulan, come on, let's get down to business to defeat the Hun. That's a classic. I would instantly pick that, but alas. Plus, I've Got a Dream is a bop anyway, so. Choose a villain. Mother Gothel, Scar, Jafar, or Shan Yu. I think Shan Yu is just a normal villain. He's not super cool. I'm also not a huge fan of Scar. Mother Gothel has a great song. I like Mother Gothel. Jafar is a cool dude. He's got magic. I like his mustache. I think the only one I would want to come face to face with is Mother Gothel, so I'm gonna pick her. I got Team Lion King. Interesting. A popular leader. Can you lead your team to victory? Cool, I guess I'm going to be part of Team Lion King. Is it because I picked Meerkat? But yeah, so now I'm going to make my TBR based on the prompts for Team Lion King. Alright, so here's my TBR. As you know, I'm Team Lion King, and so that means I do not have to have a fixed TBR because of our team's special ability. So Team Lion King's special ability is that Pumbaa will take all your worries away. You don't have to have a fixed TBR and can swap and choose books as you please. Yeah, but I decided to go ahead and make a baseline TBR, and then I can change my mind if I want to. But hopefully these will be the books that I will read for my team. The first challenge is Simba. Read a book featuring a male protagonist. This challenge is worth 10 points. So the book that I'm going to read that features a male protagonist is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. So I have read this before, but I really want to reread it. So there are two main characters in this book, Sira, and Akos. So the male character, male protagonist, is Akos. So both of the main characters live on a planet named Thuv, but they are from two different peoples. So Sira is the sister of the tyrant leader of the Shotet people, a group of people that live on Thuv and claim themselves to be the rightful rulers of the whole planet, when actually the planet is called Thuv, and the Thuvians, or the Thuv people, live there, and Akos is the son of one of the Thuvian oracles. And so their people are in a constant state of war. So this book could also work for the Mufasa challenge, which is to read a book that focuses on war and politics, but I've chosen another book for that because I wanted to read 5 different books. And so this book is about the two of them and them being thrown together, being from 2 completely different worlds that are at war and hate each other, and if they will help each other survive or destroy each other. So that is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. The next challenge is the Mufasa challenge. Mufasa. Read a book featuring war and politics. This challenge is worth 10 points. So the book I've chosen to read for a book featuring war and politics is The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. So this book is set in Nazi Germany, and it is about this girl who finds a book in a graveyard, and it becomes the first book in her collection. And she falls in love with reading books and collecting books. So it follows her life in Nazi Germany, where she begins to steal books to add to her collections, and then how her life changes when her father hides a Jew family in their basement. So I've heard a lot of good things about this book. I mean, obviously it was made into a movie, and I know that people really like it, so I am excited to read it. So that is The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. So the next challenge is Nala. Nala. Read an adult romance. This challenge is worth 10 points. So the book that I'm going to read that is an adult romance is Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. I have this book because my grandma bought it for me. She loves this book, and so I'm excited to read it. I don't know a lot about it actually, but what I do know is that it's about a girl who goes to Singapore with her boyfriend and finds out that he is crazy rich. So it's about discovering that and how finding out that he is very rich affects their relationship and their vacation in Singapore. So that's Crazy Rich Asians. The next challenge is the Scar challenge. Scar. Read a book that will push your emotions over the edge. This book must be completed in a day. This challenge is worth 25 points. So a book that will push me over my emotions is definitely The Fates Divide by Veronica Roth. This is another reason that I am reading Carve the Mark again, because I want to read The Fates Divide, which is the sequel and the final book in the Carve the Mark duology. I pre-ordered this book because I loved Carve the Mark so much, and I was super excited to read this, so I got it the day it came out. And then I did not read it because I didn't want it to be over. I read a few pages, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the last one. I do not want this to be over. I love this duology. So I know it's definitely going to push me over my emotions. I also have to read it in one day. That's the second part of it. So there are 443 pages to read in one day. I am not worried about it. I'll just have to pick a day where I have lots of time. But yeah, I need to read this. I really want to read it. I just don't want the series to be over. But so that is The Fates Divide by Veronica Roth. Finally, the last challenge is Timon. Timon. Read the group book. This challenge is worth 50 points. The group book for Team Lion King is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Saenz. I think that's how you say his name, Saenz. I do not own this book, so I'm probably going to check it out at the library. Hopefully they have it. The only thing I know about this book is how much Hannah over at A Clockwork Reader loves this book. I've heard her talk about it many times, and I know that she loves it. So you could say it comes highly recommended to me. So that is the group book that I will be reading. So once again, I do have the special power that I don't necessarily have to read these books I've chosen because of Pumbaa, but I'm assuming that these will be the books that I end up reading. I'm very much looking forward to the Disney-a-thon. It starts tomorrow, bright and early. I'm excited and ready to go. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Links to my socials will be down below. It's just at BookBasedPrincess on Instagram and at BookBePrincess on Twitter. And then on Goodreads, you can find me as BookBasedPrincess as well. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll have some more content coming up very soon. I need to finish editing my Reading Rush vlog, which I did for the whole week. One big vlog, so I need to finish editing that. I also need to film and edit an introduction to my channel, which I still haven't done. I just went ahead and put this video out first because, again, the Readathon starts tomorrow, and I wanted to get my TBR out there. An introduction to the channel will be coming soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.